I gotta start. I gotta start preparing better for my stream. I keep on forgetting stuff. Um, okay, so I had to put a part two because I forgot something very important to share. So I'm just gonna go ahead, stream again, and cover it right now. Right, outside of trying to save any face from doing something different. Right. Okay. So here's the thing. Right. So what I forgot to mention is why it's so damn important to get in this range when you're dieting, right? Like if you want rapid weight loss, this whole phase right here, your body's basically just like, fuck you, right? It doesn't really matter. Like you're not going to lose, like, I mean, outside of temporary water weight and that temporary glycogen storage, you're just not going to lose much actual fat. Like it's able to tap into all those glucose stores, and it's preparing for, basically, you not eating anything recently, right? So it's not until you get over here where your body starts running out where it really says, hey, I need to start grabbing some more fat and I need to start burning that off. So that's like one of the few valid things that, keto advocates, are right about. It is that like, I mean, it's nothing, keto diets aren't anything magical, and like long term, like you can lose you can lose a lot of weight, but also too, a keto diets is, a lot of them don't advocate severe caloric deprivation, and you're not gonna rapidly lose weight either unless you are in a severe caloric deprivation or deprivation state. But yeah, but when you're right here, that's where all the big fat loss comes in. So anytime that you're working on dieting, like I almost always recommend some sort of cycling. Now, most intermittent fasting calls for eating at least once every day. Sometimes, sometimes they have a number of meals. Sometimes it's a window. There's the really popular warrior diet, which I believe is eating for 8 hours. But like, look, I mean, really from a biochemical standpoint and physiological standpoint, that almost does nothing, right? Is right here. Right here is where all the changes start occurring. So now I will say this, unless you know what you're doing, right? Be careful when you start getting over here. Be careful when you get to that range, because like, well, number one, like all this time, it kind of sucks, right? Like it's extreme. Your brain's going to get foggy. One of the reasons why I'm rambling, one of the reasons why I can't sleep, right? So over here though, right? Watch out, be cautious. Dipping, definitely be very cautious when you get below 60 milligrams per DL. The first few times you fast, I would really stop by the 6-day mark where you should be, at least above 60 milligrams per DL, maybe in the 70s range. But yeah, before you really get used to it and how your body's reacting and everything like that, yeah, don't go too far down here, right? And I'm just going a little bit past that myself. But anyway, so that's the real importance. This is where the real being calorically, being in severe caloric deprivation, right, in that period, that's where all the really rapid, significant weight loss is going to occur. So there's that, right? So anyway, forgot to cover that really big importance. That's it for now. Gonna push this post 2, and I'll have my other update tonight. Anybody who wants to tune in, I might get an actual schedule, but usually around 10 o'clock central at night. So anyway, thanks for everybody that tuned in, and until next time.